Good morning, students. Welcome back. So, in our previous class, we studied what is analytics, the meaning, and the various terminologies which are used in analytics. So, today we'll get into the chapter and understand what exactly is human resource analytics, what are the different levels, and what is the importance of analytics in business. So, human resource analytics is defined as that area in the field of analytics which deals with people analysis, that is, applying of analytical processes and tools to human capital within the organization such that it can help improve employee performance and to improve the employee retention in the organization. So, HR analytics, like we understand, doesn't just collect data about how employees are performing in the organization, but rather it provides a better insight into human resource processes. When I say HR processes, they are human resource functions like recruitment, training and development, compensation, etc. So, how these processes are designed in the organization, how effective and efficient they are, and how can they be improvised. So, this is the insight HR analytics provides with respect to human resource. So, let's say, for example, if you use HR analytical tools, you can try to answer questions like how high is the employee turnover rate in an organization, and which employee can leave the organization within an year, and what percentage of employee turnover is actually a loss to the organization. So, your analytics basically helps you in predicting the retention of people or turnover of people, and you can use this for modeling capabilities and workforce planning. It also helps you to calculate how many employees would retire per year and the type of candidate you need to replace them and from where to hire these new candidates. So all this information can be worked out through analytical tools. So organization can proactively develop data driven insights which can be used in order to predict business turnover, or you can use this data to reduce new hire failure rates, also to manage consistently poor performers or high performers. So analytics has a wide role with respect to human resource. So next we have the levels in analytics. So analytics is basically divided into three basic levels: descriptive, predictive and prescriptive. So descriptive analytics. See, basically traditional HR systems, they were basically like measuring systems, okay, metrics, which would basically measure the efficiency of HR processes. Or you can say it would give you the numbers of turnover rate, the time to fill those vacant position, the cost of hiring, number of people hired and trained, and measuring their productivity. So basically they were metric systems, that is measurement system. But when you use analytical tools, the first step is to describe what has happened in the past and what is happening currently. So in descriptive analytics, your only aim is to reduce the cost of these processes by understanding where cost is more or where the processes are lagging. So here you try to reduce the cost and improve the process and try to describe a relationship between what has happened in the past and current patterns in the organization. So here you can come across historical data and current patterns in the organization. You can express them in the form of dashboards or scorecards, or you can even have it through periodic reports for that matter. So this will give you a clear picture of what has happened in the past and what is happening currently. It will help you determine the underlying patterns in what you're doing, and by studying this you can reduce the cost of process or improvise the HR processes. The next one is predictive analysis. As the name says, predictive analysis, it covers various statistical tools or data modeling and data mining techniques which can be used again to see the historical facts and also use the current situation that is going on in the organization and predict a probable situation in the future. So it's all about probabilities and potential impact. So any model that can be used for increasing the probability of selecting the right people to hire, train and promote. So that can be done through predictive analysis. The next one is prescriptive analysis. So prescriptive analysis or analytics, it goes beyond the prediction. So in predictive analysis, you can only give them the outcome, probable outcome that might happen or occur in the future. In prescriptive, once you know what can be the outcome, whether it is beneficial or harmful to the organization, based on that you can take actions. So prescriptive analytics will help you to come to a decision, to take an action against the upcoming situation. So it's more proactive in nature than your predictive analysis. So it is used to analyze complex data and predict the outcomes, and also to provide decision options to the managers and to show alternative business impacts of that decision. So it can involve, for example, the models used for understanding how alternative source of advertising can impact sales. It is just an example. So once you have predicted the outcome, so if that outcome is favorable, then how to get the most of it. If that outcome is not so favorable to the organization, then how to avoid or tackle the situation, what actions can be taken. So that can be done through prescriptive analytics.